Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a Liverpool versus Burnley preview. It's been a 2-week international break, and just like all of you, I hate international break. I feel like it's pointless, but it does have to be done in order for teams to qualify for the World Cup, but they are so boring. The 2 weeks without Premier League football is painful, but finally, Premier League football is going to be back this weekend. Let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the starting lineup that Liverpool potentially could play. I'm not making any changes, to be honest. Ekatike up top, Gakpo on the left, Salah on the right, Wirtz as the 10. My two pivots are McAllister and Gravenberch. Fullbacks are Kerkez and Szoboszlai. Two centre-backs are Van Dijk and Konate. Goalkeeper is Alisson. Obviously, the recent acquisition of Isak is very, very good for Liverpool, but his fitness might not be up to it. He still needs time to settle and ease into the squad, so I don't think it's a smart idea to put him in the starting lineup. So in my opinion, I think he would be on the bench for this game. Other injury concerns are potentially McAllister. I heard the Argentinian coach say that McAllister wasn't 100% when they played Ecuador, so potentially you might start Jones in this game. But I think the rest of the team, it's pretty self-explanatory. I think the rest of the team picks itself. I think this is a very, very strong squad. Gakpo has looked very good this season. Mo Salah and Wirtz, they've been a bit quiet, but I think Florian Wirtz, he showed some really promising signs against Arsenal in the second half, and also in international break he scored a wonderful free kick, and you saw glimpses of his brilliance during international break. Ekatike, I'm going to be completely honest, he barely played in international break, which is a great thing for us. It means that he's fit, it means he's healthy. Gravenberch, he always plays well for the Netherlands. Kerkez and Szoboszlai, they had decent international break. So, yeah, I think this team's in pretty good shape, and it's a very strong squad to play against Burnley. And in terms of Burnley's starting lineup, I think they're going to play the same starting lineup as they did against Manchester United. And Burnley, they're a tough side. They were the best side in the Championship for a reason, by a country mile as well. They were by far the best Championship side. And against Manchester United away, they managed to score 2 goals, and it took Manchester United a final minute penalty to win the game. So this side is going to fight till the end. This side has grit. They were down twice against Manchester United and they clawed back. So this team is very hard to break. But to be honest, Manchester United should have scored more goals against Burnley. They were popping shots left, right and centre. Their XG was ridiculous. They were generating so many chances, but they weren't clinical enough. But you have to give credit to Burnley for staying in that game until the end. So this game is not going to be a pushover for Liverpool whatsoever. With that being said, now I'm going to talk about what I'm going to expect from Liverpool versus Burnley on Sunday. I'm expecting Liverpool to be possession dominant. I expect Liverpool to generate many chances, and I'm looking at Florian Wirtz this game. This is the game where you take the game by the scruff of the neck and show your influence on the game, show your quality, be comfortable. I'm expecting a good performance. For 3 games that we've played in the Premier League, Liverpool have collected 9 points, but they have not been the best of performances. I want to see a good performance and a good result from Liverpool today, and I'm also expecting a comfortable victory. I know that Liverpool are playing against Burnley away. Those fans are going to be up for it. Those players are definitely going to be up for it, but Liverpool have so much quality in this team. They've got so many players to hurt Burnley with. I'm expecting a good performance and a good victory from Liverpool. And in regards to Burnley, what am I expecting from them on Sunday? I'm expecting Burnley to be very defensively solid, keep their shape, be compact and be disciplined. I'm expecting them to be very aggressive in duels, just be physical with Liverpool, and especially in the home stadium with the fans, with the atmosphere, they're going to be pumped up for the game. They're going to have extra adrenaline, they're going to have extra energy, and I'm expecting them to use that to their advantage. And the final point is, I'm expecting them to sit, wait, and wait, and wait for Liverpool to lose possession and hit them on the counter. This is where Burnley can truly hurt Liverpool. I also want to talk about Liverpool's firepower and options off the bench. Having Alexander Isak, Frimpong, Curtis Jones, Leone, Rio Ngumoha, Gomez, Endo, Bradley, Robertson and Chiesa, they're all quality players and it's an absolute luxury to have all of them. In terms of Isak, whenever Ekitike gets tired, which he has in the previous games because of the intensity, the pace of the Premier League, and one thing that we've seen is that whenever our focal point in Ekitike has gone off, for 2 of the 3 games Liverpool have lost their leads. So having Isak to replace him will be massive. And then Jeremy Frimpong, in my opinion, Liverpool should use him as a backup to Mohamed Salah. In my opinion, off the bench, he'll bring pace, energy, and against tired legs, he will be an absolute cheat code. And then Curtis Jones, for me, is very underrated by Liverpool fans. I think Liverpool fans give him too much stick. I love his ball retention. I love his technical ability on the ball. He keeps things ticking. He's got power in his legs. He drives with the ball. Yes, his decision making can become a bit better, but in my opinion, he's a very good McAllister replacement, and he offers some things that McAllister doesn't even offer. He gives that athleticism, that power. He's a better athlete overall. And then having a guy like Leone on the bench, 6'5" centre back, powerful, strong, fast, beautiful backup centre back to have. A Rio Ngumoha, who's a direct winger. He's going to take on his man every single time. He's going to make things happen. An unbelievable bench option to have. Joe Gomez, again, in my opinion, he's a top quality Premier League centre-back. And you saw that against Arsenal when he came off the bench and absolutely bossed the defence. Having a guy like Wataru Endo, who's flexible, who sees games out, he's aggressive in duels, he's a leader. And another player that we haven't seen for quite a while, Conor Bradley. For me, a very, very good right back, can replace Szoboszlai, gives energy, gives legs, got good quality going forward and can defend as well. And a guy that I feel like has gone under the radar is Andy Robertson. I mean, for me, he's still a good left back. Has he declined a bit over the years? Yes, but him off the bench is an unbelievable option to have to see out games, to provide experience and leadership. And then finally, Chiesa, who, yeah, he's been slighted by not being involved in the Champions League team, but he's still a lethal option to have. In terms of my final thoughts about the game, I think this is going to be a good game. Burnley are going to be up for it. They're at home. The fans are going to turn up. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere. But in my opinion, Liverpool have too much quality. They've got too many elite players. They've got so many game changers in that team. And it's only about time that they're going to deliver an elite performance. And I believe that this game is going to be the game. But the Premier League is so competitive. Games are decided by fine margins. So I'm expecting this to be very competitive. I'm expecting this to be a good game. Thanks guys for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, comment and peace.